No! Hey, it's Hannah. Hannah Baker. I hate this thing. Also, welcome to Little Bits.
Episode 5, 6, 7, one of those numbers, I'm sure. Let us know in the comments down below.
I lost track because
I think it's 6.
we do 3 or 2. We do more than one, right? So,
Don't tell them that.
they deserve to know.
Don't tell them the behind the scenes of what's happening.
So anyway, what's up?
No.
I put this mirror away. Face.
Okay. So what's happened since the 2 weeks that we didn't post an episode?
I went to church
How many times
once.
in 2 weeks? You never went to church. Never did.
I don't know.
No,
if I go to
wait,
church.
I did once
Why?
last week.
Why?
It's a family thing.
Oh, at least that's a family thing. I went to a church of a religion I have to remind you, I'm not a part of.
Yeah. How was that one? Tell us about that.
It's like the 4th time I've done this in my life.
For a woman.
Yeah, the other 3 times were the same person in the south, but like this is a different person. This one I'm actually dating.
Nice. How's that feel?
What?
For doing it for a woman. I've never done that.
Well,
Well, maybe if you count my mom.
yes, your mother is a woman.
Yes.
That's on my check. No, but like, if it's like for someone you just have a crush on, it's
Yeah.
that's why I don't like looking back into that shit.
Look back at it right now.
No, I'm doing that right now. I'm gonna feel terrible because like, dude, if you do something for someone that you like that doesn't like you back, like obviously it doesn't like you back, and you go overboard, and then you look back at it, it's terrible, pathetic.
Listen, for those of you who just tuned in, like you didn't. This is the first time you're listening to this podcast. This is not what we talk about. This is not an advice podcast. All right. Just
It is now.
just letting you know.
No return engagement, no encores. Why would a dead girl lie? I still hate that show. Anyway, what was I talking about?
Do you want to talk about that show?
No, later. Church.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
church.
yeah, but if you're doing it for someone you're dating, it's fine because it's like it's exhausting, it's embarrassing, but somehow worth it.
Is it really worth it?
I mean,
You
yeah.
think?
Gotta make Mrs. Issa like me, dude.
Ooh, name drop. Should we leave that out?
Yeah, it's fine.
Alright.
Who knows what that is? Okay, what about you? What did you do?
For the past 2 weeks, I went to the province. That's why we didn't have an episode. Because I went back to the province.
Yeah, and then you told me like last minute to find someone to record with, and I'm like,
Yeah.
how?
Yeah, I was on my way to the bus station.
Like, who do I pull out of my ass to record?
Yeah.
Everyone's like busy.
Your girlfriend.
She's busy. Everyone's busy, dude.
So, yeah, that's why we didn't have an episode last week. Because I was out of town. And you were in church. Good excuse, man.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't know what we were doing. Like, you want me to say what I did for the past 2 weeks?
No. I mean, if you don't want to.
Okay. What week was that?
Last week.
Other week, I don't know. Oh, no.
That's the only thing I remember. I went to the province
Oh.
for a family reunion.
Mostly I was tired because I had to go to school, take a girl home, and it's like
Then
late.
go to school.
Yeah, and then
And
go
then
to school.
go back home.
Yeah, so I would get home like 8, so I'd just be tired and just go to sleep.
Yeah.
And then wake up at 4, go to school.
You wake up at 4 to go to school? What time's your class?
7.
Who wakes up at
I wake up because my grandma has to cook.
Your grandma's in your house?
I go to Santa Mesa because like it's much easier.
Really? You don't go to your house? Your own house?
Recently, no, because like I have to in some bottle. It's like
Right.
closer.
Okay.
So that happens, and then the next one, that was.
There's somebody shouting outside my house.
Anyway, what happened? Monday. Let's go to school Monday.
Yeah.
Basics. Tuesday. Oh, Tuesday was great because we went to Dangwa, the place that sells flowers.
Flowers, yeah.
Yeah, because Erica needed to buy eucalyptus.
Eucalyptus is a leaf, right?
Yeah.
For koalas?
My theory is she's making her own Vicks vapor rub.
What a Filipino thing. Vicks vapor rub.
So anyway.
Like the
Yeah.
medicine thing.
We went to Alex's house. I met her mom for like the second time. I met her dogs, which were great. And then I had
How many dogs do you have?
Two, Silly and Sarah. Sarah's like a 5-year-old
Silly?
boyo. Yeah,
Oh, cute.
he's half blind, and Sarah's like a really hyperactive, kind of mix of a lot of dogs. But anyway,
So, generic dog.
yeah, I'm not. And then and with her mom, I had to be like quiet. And when I'm shy, like I talk like, okay, yeah, sure, okay, I'll
So,
do.
not
And,
unlike this
yeah, I
podcast.
like. So she thought I was gay.
Oh, interesting.
So she asked, Alex, is Henry gay? And like, Alex was like, yes, he is. Like, oh my god. And then the day after was church. So yeah, and then the day after we went to watch Odyssey.
Yeah, dude.
So I was
Guardians
mostly
is
tired.
good.
That was my excuse.
I just went to the province for 3 days and went into a family reunion. It
So
was fun. I got a Hamilton hoodie.
when I go to Hong Kong, can I do the podcast with Mickey?
Yes, please.
Welcome to the When you be Chinese. No.
They're not Chinese, I think. I don't think they speak Chinese.
I think in Hong Kong they speak mostly Mandarin. Sometimes they speak English.
There's a percentage that they speak English.
I know. In Macau they speak Portuguese.
Yes.
Macau's near
I
China.
don't
There.
know. I've never been there.
No, I only know because like China's. I know Hong Kong was like.
Don't get too close, man.
Oh, sorry. I know Hong Kong's like colonized by the British before, and Portugal took
Yes.
over Macau. That's why Macau and Hong Kong are close to China, but they don't act Chinese. They have like cultures very similar to what colonized them before. And also, this podcast is not about history.
Did we say what this podcast is all about?
It's a conversation.
Yeah, that's basically it. It's a conversational podcast.
Okay, let's talk about Guardians of the Galaxy.
Okay. Dude, it was so good. It was fun.
It's only the only show on the internet that comes back to life.
Dude, Guardians is so fun, man. Guardians is fun.
Yeah, I know. I like the movie. Did you see Alex cry?
Yeah.
Yeah, she cried at the end, and she was like, "Papa, Papa."
Oops. Wait, I think I have to bleep that out.
No one knows who Blue Papa is.
You know, it could be Papa Smurf.
Could be Nebula.
Sure. The only other. Alright, so.
Spoiler
Okay.
things, but we do that anyway. Like, we talk non-spoilers and then spoilers and then a cast. But this time it's a different show, so who cares?
Non spoilers, it's really great, dude. It's great. It's fun to watch.
Yeah.
It's very fast paced. My phone vibrated. It's yeah, I have but one complaint about it,
What?
which I will tell you later.
Okay. In, uh,
Really?
yeah, I guess. I haven't thought of anything. I should watch it again.
Yeah, me too. I want to watch it again.
Yeah.
God, it's so good. I have to say it's better than the first one.
Ah, yeah, definitely.
Uh,
I still like Gamora. She's still my favorite.
she's very pretty. I like Zoe Saldana.
She's in the Fast and the Furious.
I don't know.
Okay. What else?
Gal Gadot was in that.
What's your problem? What's your one problem?
They okay, so in the movie they have this mystery behind something, right? Not that. There's a secret behind a thing in where they are. I'm trying to do this without spoiling anything.
Ego's
lingered-
Planet.
They lingered too long for that thing.
The mystery about Ego's Planet.
Yeah. Sure. They lingered too long about
I
that.
haven't
That
seen
I
this in
didn't
a while.
I didn't like that. It was too long, I think. Stop.
Sorry,
Bro,
I find a
You're-
song ever.
you really don't have a complaint about it?
I haven't. No, because most of the time I was paying attention to the girl next to me.
Because while I was watching it, I thought like, dude, this
I have one
problem has
complaint.
been going on for a long time.
I have one complaint. That dude that inherits Yondu's Finn and arrow.
Yeah.
I don't remember him from the previous movie.
He's James Gunn's brother.
Yeah. But I also know James Gunn's brother was also the stand-in for
Rocket.
Raccoon.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure he was in the last movie. I'm not.
He was there.
He was there.
Yeah, I remember.
Was he sticking out for Yondu, like he said? Does it feel like,
Yeah, he's his second
yeah,
hand
I feel like
man,
they just give
right
him
hand
like
man.
way more here.
Yeah, because he has a purpose.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Do you really like that? I liked it.
I
Uh,
mean, I don't know. I like him, but like I don't like the fact that he inherited Yondu's thingy.
why not?
I don't know. Maybe they made him badass and have his own thing
Yeah, that's what they did.
instead of giving him this arrow
Like a
ex
legacy
machina.
thing.
Yeah, legacy things are boring. That's why I don't like legacy heroes.
Interesting. Interesting. Let us know in the comments down below what you think about legacy heroes.
Yes, except for the fact that Spider-Man is a legacy hero.
Yeah.
Miles Morales.
Okay, Guardians is so fun. You have to watch it. Please watch it. It's really fun and great. Chris Pratt was amazing, I guess. He's the star of the show.
I guess.
I guess. I mean, he's the star of the show, but it's a family movie. I mean, it's about a family.
Oh, you know what else? No. I know now my real
Your
problem about
problem
it.
with it, what?
The whole Jax Mantis
Mantis
thing
thing?
seems rushed.
It's alright.
It seems like, oh, they met. Now they're into each other.
Not really into each other. Mantis didn't.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, that's the souvenir. Just pick one. Let Andre pick another one. Give these to our friends.
We have no friends.
Okay.
Anyway, what else? Complaining about 13 Reasons Why.
I haven't seen that. Tell me about it.
It sucks.
Alright.
I don't
Can
like
you
it.
elaborate?
No, let's just end the show after me saying it sucks.
And then credits.
Okay.
Well, that's it.
I don't like it because like, it glorifies suicide.
No one glorifies suicide.
Yeah, and she's so sadistic too. Like she kills herself blaming other people for her problems instead of like
For solving it herself.
yeah, solving it herself. She has not tried solving any of her problems. If you watch the thing from episode 1 to 13, Hannah did nothing to try to solve her problems. And the one time that she did, she was super vague about it. She went to her school psychiatrist. She was super vague. She didn't give like any sort of like concrete explanation as to why she has a problem. She alludes to rape, but she never gave out a name or an actual thing. Like, if you've been raped, tell someone about it. This show get people the idea that, oh, if you need help, people aren't gonna listen to you because you're a girl. It's fucking terrible shit, dude. It's terrible. And then like Clay Jensen, the main guy of the show, his best friend died because of a car accident, and Hannah made it about herself. Fucking hell, dude. And instead of making a suicide note for her parents so they would know what her problem was, or even talking to them while she was alive, instead she did the fucked up thing and making 13 tapes to people and then blaming it on them. Like, that's not their fault, bitch.
This has been Bill Bit's review of 13 Reasons Why. Is the whole thing a flashback thing?
So also it's funny because he said that right on the 13-minute mark.
Oh, really? Cool. Is the whole thing a flashback thing?
No, because like there's tapes, right? And then
Sure.
the dude, the main focus of the show, Clay, he's listening to each of the 13 tapes, and then like it'll flash back to what Hannah's talking about, but also like go to the present on what's happening with Clay, showing their perspective.
Okay. Is that it? Don't touch it. Don't touch my screen.
Oh, sorry, my saliva was on the screen. I was sweating it off.
Alright. What else do we talk about? Guardians of the Galaxy is really good. I can't get over how good Guardians of the Galaxy is.
I know.
God, it's such a good film. I think it ranks the.
I'm still waiting for Thor more though.
Thor more?
Yeah, I like Thor Ragnarok. I'm still more anticipating that.
Oh yeah. I like Wonder Woman a lot.
I'm not excited.
How
for
does
Spider-Man.
how does Guardians rank in your MCU list?
It goes Ant-Man,
Okay.
Captain America 2,
Okay.
Civil War,
Okay.
and then Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
Nice. I think it ranks third or fourth because it goes Civil War.
Fifth one is
Really? You like that? Wow. Wow.
uh,
It was fun to watch actually.
Yeah.
Better than the first one. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's better than the first one.
Yeah,
It's
I
fun.
saw Christopher Eccleston was there.
Yeah, for a bit, and then he was one of those unforgettable villains.
Yeah, but there's like I know there's like a lot
Such
of
an
problems
unforgettable villain. Yeah, Valakith.
Yeah.
The Dark Elf, I think, is what
Yeah,
he's called.
if you're a dark elf, why do you sound like you're from the north? What's up, realms of the north?
Guardians of the Galaxy is good. I mean, okay, my list goes Civil War, and then the first Iron Man, and then Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, I think.
I just like that Captain.
And then Winter Soldier.
I like the first Captain America.
Me too, man.
Yeah, I like Winter Soldier and Civil War.
Yeah,
I like Winter Soldier more because it was a really good stand.
Oh no, I like Iron Man 2 better than Winter Soldier.
Oh no, can I replace Thor Dark World with Avengers?
Of course you can.
And-
oh yeah, yeah.
And then
Forgot
Thor
about that.
Dark World.
Yeah.
I didn't like Age of Ultron that much. It seems stupid.
I'll put Avengers above Iron Man 2.
No.
Yeah. That's like a good list, right?
Yep. That's the end of the show.
We've been doing this for 16 minutes.
Every first episode that we do in a week is super boring because we have no idea what to talk to.
Yeah.
What to talk about.
Guardians is good.
Oh, I know what we can talk about.
Guardians of the
No,
Galaxy.
no, no. It's something that has been. What day is it again? It's like 20 days. This is something that I've been thinking about since like 2 weeks ago. Just in case you haven't noticed, I'm weird. I'm a weirdo. I don't fit in. I don't want to fit in. Have you ever seen me without this stupid hat? It's weird. I hate that whole scene. That whole scene from Riverdale where Jughead was arguing with Betty. I hated that shit.
This has been Little Bits podcast episode of the review of Riverdale, that one episode. Thank you for tuning in.
No, because it's so out of character, and I understand that they're making him edgy. It's a different universe, blah 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 blah, nerd bullshit. But like, come on, that's super rude to say to your girlfriend. They're dating, they're official girlfriend, whatever. No air quotes, but like, that's super rude. Going like, oh, I'm just another one of your projects, blah blah blah, or artistic.
Oh yeah, that was rude to say.
Yeah, and then like, you're the perfect girl next door, and I'm just damaged loner outsider from the opposite side of the tracks. Whatever, I'm gonna just be your guy until Archie changes his mind about you. It's fucking bullshit. Like this.
This has been Little Bits podcast episode of just Roy rambling.
Oh yeah,
About things he's angry about.
and Guardians of the Galaxies, which I actually like.
So what else are you angry about?
The taxes. Oh, this is just me being angry about things. I mean, in our icon, my photo does.
Yeah,
It's angry. Yours is the one smiling.
You can't spell angry without Roy.
There's no O there.
Or an I.
Yeah,
There's
but you
just
have
an
a
R.
Y. But you have a Y. You can replace that. But like, there's no O.
Yeah, there's only R.
Maybe, I don't know. Make the A a paraplegic. Cut its leg off.
Letters don't have legs.
Yes, they do.
They don't walk.
You can. How do you think mail goes to your house?
Mailmen.
Yeah, they're made out of letters.
Like if they remove their flesh,
Yeah,
it's just
letters
letters.
underneath.
Dude, letters.
We're just rambling on about letters. What's your favorite letter?
R.
R. Same.
Fuck you. You copied my answer. I said it first.
Okay, ask me what's my favorite.
What's your favorite letter?
R.
Dude, remember when we were kids? And then Sesame
Yeah.
Street taught us about letters?
Yeah.
I like Elmo. What's your favorite letter?
What's your favorite letter? R. Do you know that episode of Sesame Street where like
They teach you about the letter R?
yes, I was going with that. Ernie and Bert were talking about letters, and like, Bert had the letter P, and then
Ernie.
Ernie got like a wand thingy, and then like attached it to the bottom of the P, so
So
it
it's
looks like
an
an R.
R.
Yeah, I don't want to say it's racist. Never mind.
Damn it. No.
It's something about Pakistan.
Oh God. All right. Let's just gloss over. Let's gloss over that.
What's
Thing
your
that you
second
said.
favorite letter?
Uh,
Another R.
another R. I've never thought about that. Do you have a second favorite letter?
T N E, and then you're allowed to choose 5 consonants and a vowel.
Okay, so is it a vowel?
Yeah, and if that sage judges you for like being stupid, fortune like no, am I wrong?
Yeah, sure.
Just have them.
Guardians of the Galaxy is really good.
How can Groot talk?
Vocal cords, fuck you.
No, please.
Photosynthesis.
What the fuck is this? Doesn't make you talk. You fuck.
No, it makes him grow.
Yeah, there's no sun in space.
Yes, there are. In their
How
hearts.
come they don't just chunk him in the middle of the sun and make him grow?
I don't think that's how it works.
That's exactly how it works. If you throw something into the sun, it ages so fast that it turns into ash.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's how it works. Definitely, 100%. Bill Nye said it.
Bill Nye's going insane. What are you talking about?
Really?
Have you seen Bill Nye Saves the World? Oh, this is super topical. So apparently, he has like a special on Netflix called Bill Nye Saves the World, and he goes on a lot of rants, some of which are like really liberal in like political sort of sense, and a lot of people don't like it because uh he's talking about how sex is a spectrum, sort of like gender.
That's not real.
Yeah. There's like only 2 genders, right?
Yeah, that's not real. He didn't say that.
So apparently, like people are making that up. But
The chromosomes thing?
yeah,
The chromosomes thing is
no,
not real.
not the chromosomes thing. It's from his actual
Yeah,
special.
yeah. He said that gender is a spectrum, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, so that's a shame. Bill Nye has gone insane.
This has been the Little Bits episode review of Bill Nye's
Saves the world.
Saves the World. Thank you for tuning in.
So that new Star Wars trailer. That's a great segue. So that new Star Wars trailer. What gender are you in?
I'm on the gray gender.
Identify as a Sith.
Yeah, dude, it didn't tell us anything at all, except new planets.
Oh yeah, and it's time for the Jedi to end.
Yeah, what if that sentence is not finished?
I think if it is finished, I think it means the Jedi way of life. Like the old Jedi way of life, where like being helmets and shit,
Yeah.
being pacifist until you have to actually fight.
Yes.
I think he means like being. We don't want Jedi Path though.
Oh yeah, I haven't opened that in like months.
So basically, that ends for Luke.
Oh, I have to burn it now.
Yes. Or maybe he's just like, it's time for the Jedi to end, and he's talking to Bail Organa, and Bail Organa's like, it's how it is.
That shit.
Yeah, that's a scene from Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's time for you to leave, and so
That's how it is.
Good man, that Cody.
It's time for the Jedi to end. And so it is.
Bail Organa's dead.
Please not.
Yes, he died in Alderaan. He came back to Alderaan after Rogue One.
No. It's
He's
not real.
dead. Bail Organa's dead.
He's not dead. He's still alive. In our hearts.
In our minds, in
Yes.
our memories. Thank you, Bail Organa. This show is super boring right now. We're just rambling on.
This has been Bail Organa review of the Little Bits podcast. Thank you for
Bail
tuning in.
Organa's reviewing us. It's time for the show to end. And so it is.
And so it is. Let's get. Dude, let's go back to Guardians.
Okay. Can I just say I'm getting bothered by your photo with Paul Bettany?
What about it?
Your hair is black. I'm not used to it.
It's brown.
Also, Paul Bettany smells nice.
Yeah, I told you that.
Yeah, you keep saying that.
He smells nice. And
Yeah.
he's a tall dude.
Yeah, the one time you met Paul Bettany, and the only thing you could say, he smells nice.
He smells nice. He's such a good person, man. He's so cool. We touch each other.
You say that as if you and Paul Bettany like had sex or whatever.
Look at that photo. He's touching me. It's not even the hover hands thing.
Well, he's not an awkward bloke.
Look at that. Direct contact with my jacket. Yeah. He's tall. He's like 6 or 5'10".
Have you seen this photo of like Donald Trump hugging Jesus?
No.
And Jesus like taller than Donald Trump. Donald Trump is 6'2". So that
Wow,
photo
he's
would
tall.
so that would make Jesus like a 7 foot tall monster.
Dude, he would end like Jewish basketball or something.
Is there even Jewish basketball?
I don't know. They look like I know.
No. I'm not from Israel.
Dude, he would dominate the basketball game in.
He ascended so hard. He became 7 foot tall.
Dude can walk on water. He can also walk above.
Yeah, but like people around that time would
The
be
people.
super short, right?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Yeah.
I'll let you know when I'm there.
When you're dead. What do you mean? No, but like people around that time would have been super short. So like, Jesus would be like a 4 foot tall dude.
This has been
The Little Bit's podcast review of Jesus Christ.
Jesus' height.
He'd be 5 foot tall or like 4. He'd be really short and black.
Probably.
He's Kevin Hart. Jesus Kevin Hart.
Dude, imagine if there's a Jesus stand-up. Dude, imagine if he comes back and then he has a stand-up special.
Oh yeah, and he's gonna be like, uh, it was dark, and then I was walking into my house, and I saw a
Don't do
raccoon.
that.
I saw a raccoon, and then he went like bang bang, played with his dick and ran away.
You've seen that?
Yeah, who watched it?
Yeah.
Special.
It's like the glass in the
Yeah.
yeah.
Those,
Bang,
those,
bang.
you know, those Pharisees that don't believe in you, they'll be like, ascension, really?
That's good. That's a good special. Do you know what else is a good special?
What?
The dude that looks like Grant Gustin. I forgot.
Mulaney?
Yeah,
John
Mulaney. John Mulaney is the comeback kid.
We talked about this like several episodes ago.
Really?
No, this is the first episode.
Because that's a really good
You know what's
podcast.
also good?
Comeback. Shit.
Stand
Netflix
up.
special.
You know what's also good?
What?
Weirdo, but Dong Lover.
Oh, really? Is it on Netflix?
Yes. Not
Are
our
you sure?
Netflix, the US.
Damn it.
We have Bo Burnham. Bo Burnham's good.
He's alright. He sings good.
Yeah.
What a talented kid.
You know, Lazarus, Zacchaeus, the tax collector in the superstation, he would just hide in the superstation.
Dude, wait, who's the dude that climbed up a tree?
Zacchaeus.
Yeah, he's really short, right?
Yeah. He's coming hard.
Tax dollars,
Really?
really?
They don't even have dollars in the middle.
I don't know, tax coins.
Shekels. Fucking shekels.
Really?
Shekels.
Shackles. Oh, that's a different thing.
Yeah, those are chains. I keep forgetting to turn in USB there.
Oh yeah, like Pikachu fashion.
Yeah.
The Star Wars, the Forces
Yeah, I
of
keep
Evil.
forgetting.
What are you doing?
You have a TARDIS.
Oh yes, with earrings on it.
Yeah.
We. This has been.
No, no. But really, imagine if Jesus comes back to life. Like have you seen that fake headline where like after Donald Trump bombed Syria, and it's like the second coming preemptively ended after Donald Trump bombed Syria. Jesus found dead.
God damn it. We have 10 minutes left. They should talk about Guardians of the Galaxy again.
Or Jesus.
Dude, imagine if Jesus is part of the Guardians.
Oh my God.
He would totally be a Guardian.
Jesus Peter Quill. Peter Jesus Quill.
Dude, he would totally be. He would rock.
Have you seen the Guardian Suture fight? Apparently Sharon Carter's gonna be there
Yeah,
as Captain America.
yeah, I saw it. It's weird.
Yeah.
Comics is weird, man.
Yeah, comics are weird. You know what the weirdest thing in comics is?
Stop laughing, children.
Yeah. What's the weirdest thing for you in comics? The
Right
weirdest
now?
thing you've read
The
or
weirdest
heard of?
the stupid Secret Wars Armor Wars thing. It's fucking dumb. Hate it so much. Oh,
The weirdest thing in comic for me is the one from Justice League International, where Booster Gold and Blue Beetle steals these chocos. They're basically like copyright-free Oreos. They stole it from Martian Manhunter, and like apparently for Martians,
It's like drugs,
chocolate
right?
is like drugs for them.
Yeah.
So he was having withdrawals. So he chased them around the city, and he became like a hulking monster, and he stomped around the city looking for like his stack of like chocos.
Yeah. Imagine, remember that time where Superman transformed into a bunch of different things?
Oh, remember that time where Lex Luthor died, but really he didn't die? He put his consciousness into an alternate version of himself, posing as his own son with red hair, and then he dated this clone of Supergirl who wasn't really a clone of Supergirl, but really a shape-shifting mass of energy.
Remember that time when Tony Stark went into a coma and then he put his consciousness into an AI of himself?
But it was a younger version of himself.
Nope.
Oh, it was a different
Yeah, it's right now.
one.
It's what's happening right now.
Remember that time where Superman was Superman?
Yes! Remember that time where there's a cellophane thing on his chest?
Remember that time where Superman tried to make Lois Lane fat and then made her feel bad about being fat?
Remember that time when he was fighting Doomsday and he died?
That's not weird. People die all the time. Remember that time when Vision apparently had kids with Scarlet Witch, but those weren't really kids. They were like an illusion.
Yes.
And then those kids became real, but they're someone else's kids.
Yes.
And now he has his own kids that he made out of robot parts.
Yes.
And now his kid, whatever her name is now part of the Champions.
Yes.
And she made out with the Hulk, who wasn't really the Hulk, but Amadeus Cho.
Yes. Remember the time when Richard Rider died?
Everyone dies. Oh, remember that time where Richard Rider died but came back, and then
Died.
Sam Alexander found him, and then Sam told him that he's now the new Nova,
Yes.
and then Kamala Khan said she's the new Miss Marvel, but Richard was like, "You're not Carol," and she was like, "You mean Captain Marvel?" "No, Captain Marvel's dead." "No, she's still alive." And then Cyclops showed up, and he said, "I'm Cyclops. I'm like the past. I'm from the past who came from the future after my future version of myself went insane and became evil." And then Amadeus said, "I'm the Hulk because like Bruce Banner absorbed radiation from me and then he died." And then Miles Morales said, "I'm Spider-Man, but I'm not really Peter Parker."
That was a few months ago. Remember that time when
We're not making any of this shit up.
I
This
remember
is a
that
real thing that happened in the comic books.
remember that time when Jason Dodd died?
Jason Todd?
Yes.
That was yesterday.
Jason Todd
April
died.
27.
Really?
In the 80s, yeah.
Oh, cool. Remember when he died?
Yeah.
Remember when Dick Grayson died, but he didn't really die,
Oh, yeah.
and then Batgirl was mad at him
Remember
for
when
dying?
Damian Wayne died, but then he came
Came
back
back
with
with
superpowers?
and he has a pet cow.
Remember when Tim Drake died because he was the Joker?
What the fuck?
Yeah, he died because he was the Joker.
Remember that time when Bruce Wayne died and the Joker died and he was replaced
Oh,
by
sorry.
Jim Gordon?
Wait, no. Dick Grayson died because he was the Joker.
Oh.
That was
When did that happen?
The Dark Knight Returns.
Really?
The thing I was thinking about was Batman Beyond the Return of the Joker, where Tim Drake was Joker Jr.
Joker Jr.
Yeah, he was kidnapped by the Joker and then tortured and then made into like a mini me version of the Joker. And then Batman showed up and then he tried to stop the Joker. And then afterwards he found Joker in this film room. He was showing how he tortured Tim Drake into becoming a lot like himself. And then he was like, the boy started sharing such intimate secrets with me, Bruce. And then afterwards he made fun of Batman like how knowing Batman's identity sucks now because it ruins the magic on who Batman is, because like uh, under all that under that cowl is just a sad boy crying for mommy and daddy to come home. It'd be so funny if it wasn't so pathetic.
Shit.
Yeah, and then afterwards he shot the Joker, Tim Drake.
Yay.
Yeah, he was laughing, and then he was still fighting the whole insanity thing, and he shot the Joker. Joker died, but like he left this nanites thing in Tim Drake's body, which allowed him to turn into the Joker for some reason.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Remember that time when Ultron went insane, and then he lifted this whole city, and then he shot Quicksilver and died?
Remember that time where Peter Quill was fighting this giant tentacle monster that looked like a penis and Groot was just dancing around?
That was the opening to Guardian. Dude, that was a good opening. That was the opening of the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, which is a very cute opening.
Okay, it's almost 40 minutes. Let's end this episode.
No, that opening was a very unique opening.
Yeah,
It's
it's a
just
good
Groot
one.
doing things, and it doesn't even show you the battle.
Yeah. And then it ends
They
when
win anyway.
Drax fell on the speakers.
Yes. Aw.
This
I thought that when he fell on the speakers, his cassette tape is ruined. And that's how we are ending the episode. Yay, end it, please.
Where can people find us?
Dude, do you hear those kids?
Yeah, I hear those kids.
Let us know in the comments down below if you hear those children.
Is that where they can find us? In those kids' hearts?
You can. God damn it, children, please.
You can find us at facebook.com/littlebitspodcast. Pod show, I think. Pod. Either one of the three.
Little Bits Podcast. You know how to spell it because if you found this, you know how to spell it. So
Yeah, all 31 of you.
who listens to this? Damn it, children! So you can find me at Ray Funtime anywhere. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. ReiFuntime. I don't know how to spell.
Okay, that's it. Bye bye.
What about you? You didn't tell the thing.
The Henry verse sign in there, whatever.
Yay! Fucking kids.
Resurrection? Really?